Hello and welcome to VOP News Update. I'm Moses Humphrey. President Muhammadu Buhari will be visiting Accra today to attend to the third extraordinary session of the Assembly of Heads of State and Government of the Gulf of Guinea Commission. Presidential media aide Femi Adesina made this known in Abuja on Monday. He stated that the summit was convened by President Nana Akufo-Addo of Ghana. According to Mr. Adesina, the president is scheduled to participate and deliver remarks at the high-level discussion on strategies for strengthening peace and security in the fight against maritime-related crimes in the Gulf. President Buhari would be accompanied by the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Jeffrey Onyama, the National Security Advisor, Babagana Mongunu, and the Director General, National Intelligence Agency, Ahmed Abubakar. As the immediate past chair of the Assembly, President Buhari had championed collective efforts by member states of the Economic Community of West African States, the ECOWAS, the GGC, and their partners to address and prevent piracy. In June 2019, Nigeria's National Assembly passed the Suppression of Piracy and Other Maritime Offences Act 2019, which aims to prevent and suppress piracy, armed robbery, and other unlawful acts against ships. The Bayelsa Federal Commissioner at the National Population Commission, Gloria Izomfua, has been abducted by gunmen. Police spokesperson in Rivers State, Grace Iringe Koko, who confirmed the abduction on Monday, said Mrs. Izomfua was abducted on Sunday alongside her driver and maid at the Ogbakiri Junction on the East-West Road. The trio were returning to Port Harcourt after a trip to Brass in Bayelsa State when they were abducted. Ms. Iringe Koko, a superintendent of police, added that police tactical teams had been deployed to ensure the rescue of the commissioner and her aides. Mrs. Izomfua was formerly head of civil service in Bayelsa. The abductors are demanding 500 million naira ransom. Mrs. Izomfua had been at the center of pre-census activities in Bayelsa in the last 2 weeks. The Nigeria Governors Forum will hold a valedictory meeting on Wednesday. Abdulrazak Bakindo, the forum's director of media, quoted Assis Hannah Okairo, the director general, as saying this in an invitation letter to all 36 governors. The meeting, being NGF's fifth in 2023, would be physical. The forum had 4 virtual meetings earlier. The meeting will mark the end of Governors Kayode Fayemi and Aminu Tambuwal's leadership of the forum. A new chairman will be elected among governors of the majority party. First-termers are ineligible to vie for the chairmanship of the forum. The president-elect, Senator Bola Tinubu, said he was ready for the task ahead, having consulted and planned for the country. The president-elect made this known while speaking to a mammoth crowd who followed him to his residence in Abuja after being away from the country for about a month to France and Saudi Arabia, where he performed the Lesser Hajj. Senator Bola Tinubu pointed out that his priority was to put together a strong team that would hit the ground running once he assumes office on 29th of next month. The president-elect left the country on 21st of last month for Paris on a vacation on Saudi Arabia after a hectic campaign and election session. In foreign news, warring parties in the Sudan crisis have agreed to a 72-hour ceasefire. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the ceasefire was reached between the army and the paramilitary rapid support forces after 48 hours of negotiations, while no fewer than 427 people have been killed in the hostilities. United Nations has warned that the violence in Sudan risks causing a catastrophic conflagration that could engulf the whole region and beyond. It is estimated that tens of thousands of people, including Sudanese and those from neighboring countries, have fled because of the unrest. Violence broke out primarily in Khartoum between rival military factions battling for control of Sudan's Africa's third largest country. And that's it on VOP News Update. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is Voice of the People TV. And follow us on other social media platforms, VOP TV Live. My name is Moses Humphrey. Bye for now.